Yes, and knights and dames, and welcome to inZOI. Yes, the latest in the Sims games. Not made by the Sims, of course, not by the company Max's, but a different company. I think it's Crafton or something like that. But anyways, yeah, welcome. Yeah, we're in the character creation. Of course, we're gonna make a character. We are not gonna do a very long series on this. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I'm not sure yet. I'm just experimenting in the game. I am absolutely crazy about Sims games. I played them since I was like 4 or 5 years old. So, grew up with them, with the first one, all the DLCs, love it, miss it. Anyways, we're gonna call myself KingZOI, because they are called Zois, not Sims. So that's a bit different. Face, I'm pretty happy with the face. I don't really care how you look, but I'll just make myself a Giga Chad. There we go. An absolute Giga Chad. My skin, face characteristics, moles, none, freckles, none, scars, none, face paint, none. Yeah, eyes. Let's see if I can find my eyes. I mean, this is kind of close to my eyes. My eyes are green, blue, and then gray and brown. I have all the colors in them. So yeah, very nice. Unique eyes. This is pretty close. This is the green and the brown. So yeah. Okay. Nose looks fine. Eyes, brows look fine. Nice and thin. Nice jawline. Cool. We don't have to edit anything. He's pretty scrawny. So let's put at least some muscle on him. Yeah, that's better. 5% to 20% muscle. That's about it. Outfit. Really just gonna go very quickly through this. Like I said, I just want to experiment with the game. Tank tops. Let's see. T-shirts, tank tops. Some sweatshirts. This is very French, very French, and if you know me, and I'm not a big fan of French. And then we got Quantum, the spirit. Okay, sweatshirts. That's what we started with. I guess we'll go with a woody, maybe. I don't know, man. Vest. Oh, knitted. Yeah, but it's pink. So if you make it like maybe black, and then that black as well, we can make the buttons white. And the sub color we make white, and then we just make this a bit not as black. And yeah, we have a nice shirt. Bottoms. We need to find something that works with us, of course. Naturally. This is how life works now. Definitely not this. Yeah, I like this pants a lot more than I like the shirts. So yeah, this works. Shoes, underwear. Let's go with blue ones, because who doesn't like blue underwear? I'm gonna stick with the trainers though. I have played around with the game a bit. So yeah. So we need to select a trait. We're gonna go with Charmer, Dreamer, Meditator, Adventurer, Detainer. Yeah, let's go. So you can just do it here. You can say life of freedom, Okay, complete. There we go. That is my inZOI. So there's a few things that you can do in this game, which is really just absolutely out there. Submit. Skip this. Look at a cute kitty. Oh, he's so cute. We're gonna live in Bliss Bay as well. This is one city that I really like living in. So yeah, you can go into Canva and you can absolutely download anything, but there is some limits and restrictions to that. So obviously no weird stuff, if you get what I'm saying. But if you don't upload to Canva, you have the freedom to do what you want to. So we're gonna just do an empty lot. I think that's just fantastic. Yeah, play. Yep. Hey. So yeah, this is us. And now we're building. We have to build a house. We can choose one of many presets. You know, like we can have like a nice preset house. You can do room presets as well. You know, it's kind of cool. Look at that clubbed. There's a lot you can do. And then there's a furniture presets which we have none of. Look at this. You can just do almost anything, but we will just build naturally. Because, you know, we're the goat. Honestly, let's just start off by building a 4x4 square. There we go. That's the house. I'm just kidding. We'll start off by 4x4 square and then we'll obviously transition into building the house. So I think the first episode we can spend on building the house only. I think that would be a lot of fun. Okay, so yeah, we will walk in to the door here. We'll have a window here. Let's choose a nice window, shall we? Yeah, this one looks nice. Nice. Symmetrical. There's a window. Okay, now we build the house. Okay, so you come in, you have the living room here. So we're gonna go small because we only have 50,000 meow dollars. It's called meows. It's literally called meows. It's crazy. So we go small. So we'll do one lobby room, hobby room, and then one room with an ensuite and a kitchen plus a living room. Okay, so let's begin with the hobby room. So we'll build that first. Yeah. Okay, so let's build, shall we? Build the wall. We'll do it room by room. We'll just do a nice square room up until the edges of the game. There we go. Okay. We'll have to go cheap and moderate. So nothing too expensive. We have cash. I mean, we can go a bit expensive. Let's go with a nice gaming chair. Nice white one. Computer. Gaming computer. Nice. Now, I, as a gamer, absolutely hate when I have a window right in front of my PC. Imagine this, man. Just imagine this. Like, you're sitting there, you have this big ass window, a lot of light, natural light flooding into the room. Yeah. But it's just too big. But it's a nice window. Let's go with some appropriate windows. I want wide windows and these small. Oh, yeah, this is better. Like this. And yeah, and yeah, is that the same height? That's the same height. Perfect. Alright, so we have the computer. Then we have a table over here. We have like a printer on top. not? No, it needs to look like a room. A dustbin. Jeez. Right in the corner here. Antique display cabinet. No. We want a bookshelf, natural bookshelf. Maybe here. We have to remember this is a hobby room as well, so it's not just some flimsy, like, just a PC room or anything like that. Yeah, nice on the carpet, so you know you don't make noise with the wheels at night when your significant other is sleeping. Let's go with I absolutely love wood. That's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, there we go. A nice wooden house, because why the hell not? Okay. So then obviously we want some hobbies, because you know we're gonna play some music in here. A traditional guitar in front of the window. Drums? Just for decorate now, it's just way too big. Drums, that's why not. Tabletop microphone. Are we YouTubers? Look at that. Try to do some vocals and why not? Okay, and then a door. So we're gonna go with a nice woody door. Steel front panel door, classic door, double window panel. The double window, that's outside doors. What the hell is this? Gallery locker room, natural panel, there we go. Like this? Okay. So this is then that part of the house. I will do the living room. This in front of the house. We'll do the living room. And the kitchen. Okay. Hold on. So we'll need a door. I love these doors. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do the kitchen first. We'll do a moderate kitchen. Again, we'll just move this. Okay, can't move it. Okay. So we'll do. Hold on. Kitchen. Like this, and then this. Hopefully, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We'll destroy this wall. Nice half wall. Then with some more counters, probably. We just really need to be careful with the budget. We're kind of running out of money already. We're building it very symmetrical because, you know, we're geniuses. Perfect. And we paint the walls. This one? Yeah, this one. Okay. Ah, perfect. Okay. There's a kitchen. Well, a half of a kitchen, to be honest. That's kind of nice. Usually there's two of them next to each other. But we're not rich, so it's only gonna be one. So we'll have some basic wall stuff. That's not for the kitchen though. Okay, let's do this. The tissue box, I can go into a room for obvious reasons. Oh, where do I want this? I would want this here. Mustard, why not? Pencils over here. Buttered dish as well. Right there. So we go way too far. Okay, there's stuff we can use to cook with. Might be a bit high. Oh, hold on. What's that? Couple kitchen mats. This is if you're making food, I guess. Oh. Kitchen knives. Use pots. Basic dish drying rack. Wine glasses. This, you know, who doesn't like wine? Okay. We're not a restaurant, so we're not gonna have, you know, condiments. Or a container. We definitely don't have a baby. Okay, that's it. Beautiful, beautiful. And then obviously we need. Okay, we can do the induction, so you can go here. I love a kitchen that has two. My kitchen has to have two, because it's annoying if you only have one. New gas stoves come with 5 plates, which makes it absolutely fantastic. It's just multiple pots. Because if you have one big pot here, you can't put a small pot here. It's just there's not enough space, so you have to have 5. So it's 1, 2, 3. So you can make the food, you can make the sauce, you can make the rice, all the vegetables. You know, it's like you have to have 3 minimum. So now I have 8, so I can make at least 4 pots at the same time. Classical cupboard. Okay, there we go. More stuff. Let's to go up here. Is it over it? Kind of over it, so we'll move it. Okay. What we need. Pretty big. It's really, really big. Ah. Leave it. Okay. Next, living room. Kitchen, living room, dining room. Dining room, yes. Like we need to eat, right? Round glass, table. I mean, it's just... sit here and we'll eat nice delicious food. So, you know, who doesn't like eating? I don't like the chairs in this game. I don't think they're very basic. None of them really fit with anything. I just have this ugly ass chairs. It's so ugly. I can't, it's just so ugly. Just take these. They're the nicest looking chairs. But it matches with these, with this. It's ridiculous. Pot of gold, yeah, Sherman. It's a vase. Look, it's a cute little vase. Okay, forget about the walls right now. I want to do something. I forgot what I wanted to do. That's fine. Okay, so that's, yeah, hold on. Yeah, this is what I want to do. I wish I could create one of those built-in dustbins that I have. So you just leave a lid and then you fill stuff in. But I don't think this is an option. So yeah, I'll put it here. So what I don't like about any of this is that this door opens into the kitchen. So I don't think I can take like this entire room. Can we? Oh, look. I can probably change wall. I can probably move the wall. Not what I want. I want to move the entire room. We can only go down or up. Modern problems. Well, modern solutions, I guess. It doesn't need to be like right up into the front of the house, but it just needs to be like not opening into the kitchen, because that in itself is truly annoying. I'll just destroy it and we will rebuild it. So the reason why I'm building a house this way is that I can design the rooms and I'm practically be very happy about what I'm doing. You know, so... yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is perfect. It's somewhere not closed, it's there. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Spin it again, because now it is done. much better. Okay. Kitchen, living room, and now we want the front of the house. This for now. So it's gonna look for now. It's fine. Living room. We got nice LG OLED Flex. Now it's a very small TV. Look at that price, 24,000. I don't have cash for that. Let's put the TV here. Get some couches. Go with the four-seater here, right? Because it's the corner of pleasure, right? You just want to sit here, watch some TV, not care about anything else really. So we can get a nice simple. There is one that floats. I looked at one earlier. When I played the game to test it out a bit, I did notice there was one that floats, but now I can't find it, so it's fine. We'll just put this here. So we can put that down there, and then we can do some speakers. Oh, that is horrible. Okay. Need to paint the inside of the wall because it looks disgusting and breaks the whole immersion factor. Okay, so that's the living room. It's fairly empty and just looks very awful, to be honest. But we'll do some, like a front door maybe. Wait, hold on, I need to paint this as well. Let's go, my wooden house. Looking good, man. Looking good. I think it looks great so far. It's empty though. It is so empty. Okay, walk into the front door. You go into the living room. Windows. We're gonna use the same windows as that. Same height. Okay, that's nice. There's fresh air into it. We'll do some kinder. Yo, that's nice actually. Need a higher house though. Must be mounted on a wall. Yeah. That is a big ass window. We just want a simple, small window for the kitchen. Okay, so we have to move this. That. No. That ain't gonna work. Oh yeah, that's better. Okay. Next, we have the very basic living room. There's nothing to it. There's nothing interesting about it. You can have like maybe like a few ornaments, like maybe this there as well. Like, I don't know, man. That's stupid stuff. I want to click on the rugs, please. Modern art rug, yeah, like this. Beautiful. Okay, that adds a lot of atmosphere to it. Next, we need a guest bathroom, which is basically just a toilet for guests to... when I have people over. I know it sounds stupid. Oh, he has guests over. He thinks this is real life. Listen, I'm building a house, not a dollhouse. But yeah, it is stupid. But it is my stupid, and I like my stupid. So leave me to be my stupid. I think we took took this basic wooden door, right? This one. Did we? Yeah, we did. Right in the middle. No, it has to be right on the edge. So the toilet's gonna be there, so. So this is just so that, you know, if like my character's chilling in the front, that he doesn't need to go all the way to the back of the house. Yeah, to do the business. Hold on, let me remove these walls. Add some of them back. Yeah, that's fine. A lot bigger than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's really a lot bigger. It's just, you know, to wash your hands. Okay. So next is the main bedroom. Okay, so we did hobby room, where there's a guitar, a drum, some books, a computer, some windows. Obviously, as we get more money, we'll expand a bit more. So now we'll do the main bedroom. So let me think. You come into the room. Right, there's a door. Come into it, it goes like this. Right. I'm gonna make it bigger, then it goes like this to the edge. And then it's like this. Like this. Then another door. Yeah. And then you have your bathroom like this. Well, I think the bathroom's actually freaking bigger than the freaking room at this point. Oh, hold on. Oh, come on. Wait. Wow, that's a really ass big bathroom, huh? Just to the walls. Okay. We'll do the tiles later. Easiest to do. So we have a bed. Nice big ass bed right here. Then we have some tables next to it because that's very traditional. Like that. Then we have a vanity case here. Door needs to come more sideways. That. Okay, and then we have a bunch of simple wardrobes. I wish I could just, you know. It's way too small. It's way too big now. Damn. We'll just everything is 3 by 3. It's way too big for that space. Living room, table. Damn it. Okay. Let's redesign. Looks just too plain. So you come into the room, and there should be a wall that goes like this, and then like this. That's how it should look. I know what you're thinking. Why? Why am I doing this? Because why not? That just looks weird from the outside, right? But it looks right from the inside. I don't know, man. I did each one individually. It's stupid. Unfortunately, we can't make these walls one, but yeah, this is what I want. This is how I want it to look. Yeah, this is nice because we're not gonna play with the walls on, so it's fine. I don't know how. If I can just make the one wall thicker. I can change the heights, but not the wall. Not I can. Oh, okay. What the hell's happening here? Okay, it's back to normal. Perfect. Okay. So against this wall probably would be the TV, right? So I'll take the same as TV. Oh, what was this? We're running out of money really quick, so it has to be symmetrical with the room. Perfect. Okay. Bedroom. Then we have the vanity case here. Yeah, that's fine. There's gonna be a window here, window there. Then we want just a basic. Can we even do two? It's so ugly though. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah, this is a great idea. Let's do this. Okay, hold on. Do this. Not too big, not too small. We'll knock this down because we don't need it. Okay, so the wall needs to be one bigger. Oh, that's a noise I like to make right now. I think it should have been too bigger, right? Yeah, it should have been too bigger. Perfect. I can go back there. There. Now we have a walk-in closet. Sir? Why is he doing one tile at a time? Perfect. Levels. Ah, level 0. Look at that. Level 0 character. That's a vanity case. Yeah, okay. Cool. Walking closets. So why not? My guy's rich. We're ballin'. Then we'll have a nice luxury bathtub. Like maybe here. Nicely in the corner. We'll have a nice marble like that. I'll go to the kitchen, of course. To get a decent basins. These are very nice. Oh, they can't go into these? Are you kidding me? Able. Okay, we don't have to remove it. Don't have to remove it. Still have a very nice one that matches it. Yeah, here we go. This is actually what I wanted, to be honest. Two mobile faucets. Nice mirror in front of each. Perfect. Will need to be a lot more sideways. It's a bathroom. Shower in the corner, I guess. Shower in the corner. It's weird. Why is it so weird? I don't like it. Yeah, these have glass on both sides, man. Okay, there we go. That's shower. Of course, we need some washing machine. Of course, we're gonna do some laundry. Little laundry in there. Okay. It's a bathroom, so it can have windows. But it's a bathroom, so we don't really want windows. Just do one here. That's it. Alright. Now, we'll zoom out. The bedroom is not done just yet. We'll zoom out and we'll get some decent lights. Vintage pendants. Pendant lighting with shade. I don't know what that means. But yeah, we'll do this. One here. One here. One. It's really expensive. It's really expensive lights. Don't know what it means with shade, but okay. Damn it. It has to be symmetrical. So 2 in the kitchen. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. Damn bitch. Perfect. Okay, that's a lot of lighting. This yeah, it's illuminated. Perfect. Okay, now to finish off the room, of course. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Some windows. Got one window here. Another one there. Do some more nice windows here. Yeah, it's looking like a house. A lot of windows. Need to fix that. Need to fix that as well. Okay. We've got, let's get a nice rug. Cats welcome rug, definitely. Definitely cats is welcome. So why not? Yeah, then we'll put a clock against this wall here. Some cream, some body lotion, because, you know, we need to masturbate on that, and then a lot of cash, issue box, of course. Yeah. Then I've made some things with the 3D printer that I've added. Just ignore it. It is not what you think it is. It is definitely not a cock and balls. I have my banana man. So this is all made in 3D. That's actually kind of cool. Well, we can make another one, I guess. So no, don't look at that. Don't look at that one. I just have it for, you know, playing around with this 3D object creator. We're gonna create Goku, why not? Let's see if it worked. It definitely didn't. We'll just go. Let's see. There's Banana Man. Let's do Catman. I'm just doing this as a showcase of what the game can do. It's for science. It's ultimately for science. Oh yeah, so that's good. There was enough detail for him to create it. Okay, now we just need to, yeah, go next. Move him on that Z-axis. Yeah, that's kind of good. You know, next. Mr. Cat. Destroys your curtains and all of your couches. Couches? Yeah? Couches. Feet are never safe. Come on. Safe when sleeping. Is awake at 3 AM, but still, even with all these flaws, you love it. Yeah, that sums up a cat person's life. And when it owns cats, you understand it. Then I can buy it for 100 bucks, and we can literally put it there. So if I wanted to, I can literally download a Goku, and you know, we can do that. Anyways. I don't like how he's not standing in front of the freaking against the wall. How it's like there's like a big space behind him. But this is kind of cool. I like this one. This is so kind of cool. But anyways, yeah, let's ignore that one. It's so weird looking from this side, but this side is like very detailed. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah, I think we're done. Hold on. So we'll play like this. Let's play with the walls up, I guess. There you go. Yeah, let's go in. Let's see what our house is all about. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of cool. You can lounge here. What's the natural? Well, it's people only for you. Okay, why is it flickering like that? Oh, that's kind of cool. Is it done? Can we do this? Yes. So I had an interaction with it once where we weren't able to wait, video editing. Let's go editing. Where I wasn't able to create. Look at this. This is so cool. Media production leveled up to 1. So now we just play, but we're gonna play in the next episode. So I'm just showcasing the house for now. We'll continue this later. So you can get up. I always play in 2 because it feels the most natural. So we have the kitchen, a lot of stuff. Can wash dishes here, can wash your hands here. So now we can go to the room and sprint. My awesome room. Bathroom's here. It feels really natural, the house, I think. Honestly, it does. Like, it feels very, very natural. Okay, and then we can choose. I always sleep on the right, so we can go right side. So now, this bed, if you were to create 2 beds, 2 rooms, you will always use this bed. So now when you sleep, you will always go to the right side. Okay, here's something that I forgot to do. It will only take a few seconds. We didn't add any paintings to the house. Like, there's no natural beauty to it. So yeah. You can actually, oh, no, it's not gonna fit. Okay, but anyway, let's just say objective here. Let's do what I wanted to do. Just get some nice paintings on the walls of the house. It doesn't need to be like overabundant. But yeah, just like this, this is fine. Okay. Go back, replay. So now the house is really beautiful. Raise tab to... Oh, okay. Wow. Well, now we're actually playing... Wow. Raise tab to switch to top view. Look, when we're actually playing a first-person game. But it's kind of... I guess you have to play it like this then. No walls. Full house, no walls. Let's swap it out. It still follows him though. Yeah. I wish you could press E in front of it, but you can still have to use the mouse. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like. Do subscribe if you're not. I always appreciate some love from everyone. It means a lot. I do these videos and I do a lot of them. There's a whole chain of what happens when you subscribe. It brings more attention to my channel. More attention means more views, and then more views means more growth, and more growth means more me doing more. So yeah. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. Bye-bye.